Hi, chào cả nhà đến với kênh của bắp Cali. Trở lại hành trình khám phá phim trường Hollywood thì trong phần 2 này, của bắp Cali sẽ mời cả nhà đi xem một show biểu diễn cực kỳ ấn tượng mà ai đến đây á đều nhất định phải ghé qua xem. Đó chính là War the World. Và tiếp theo mình sẽ cùng đi tham quan studio tour để trực tiếp tham quan hậu trường làm phim. Bây giờ thì mời cả nhà cùng thưởng thức video nha.
Jurassic World Ride, cái trò mà ngồi trên chiếc thuyền cái nước thác đổ xuống. Đây cái lai rất là dài luôn. Swimming in the show. Absolutely breathtaking. Mình có sao á.
please raise your arms and your left arm will raise automatically. Exit your right and as you cross your
There's no better cure after the frames a bit the same way.
Cá mập. Đây nơi bỏ trâu là được xe đẩy.
As atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon assured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Mac, what do you got? It's a woman! Return signal! Nail the gate! Bring it in! It is so cool!
actually need these people. Bag this. Thank you. Brothers and sisters!
Hey, Dickie! Yeah, you hear that? We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right?
Shut him up.
You will never shut us up!
Shut up. Where was I? That's right. Desolate children. You. Are you talking about your boyfriend? Your half-man, half-fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye.
Yeah! Is that what you're talking about, huh?
Oh.
Bring me the girl. Right over here. Hi. May I offer you a smoke? Wait a minute. Don't do that. Oh, you like games, don't you? Well, I'm a big fan of games myself. Let's play. Keep an eye on her. What do you got up there, boys?
We got an Ator! And he's got dirt!
Man's got dirt. How about that? I need to know the way to dry land! So, the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Well, that makes you the winner.
Don't tell him anything!
Oh, and this guy is the loser. Drop it. Did that hurt? Did I hurt you? You're gonna tell me where dry land is, Helen, or you're next. Jet ski approaching at high speed! Excuse me? Why don't you just shoot him, Chuck? He's gone! What does that mean? He's gone under the water! It's him! The Mariner's under the water! I need gunfire now! You're not gonna ruin my plans for dry land, you gill-necked, mutated freak. Which is what you are, you're a freak. You're a freak! Give me a weapon, what? Weapon, 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 weapon! Did that hurt? Yes! Good. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, me and you. Man against fish.
Here we go! Wow, that was cool. Hey! You've got something on your face. Oh, you've got something on yours. Ah! I think we got him.
Helen!
Hi.
You have something on your back. Why is this guy still alive? I want his head, Chuck. Once you get up top and get that seaplane back in here, have him blast everything to Kingdom Come. I'll take care of the freak. What's wrong with this stupid? Shut up! Duck cousin! Sorry. I need something bigger. Whoa. Ask, and you shall receive. Hi, fish boy. Yeah, look what I found. Big Bertha. Well, I sliced it, didn't I? It's been a minute. Can you do me a favor and stand in one spot? Hey, God. Oh, you're gonna use Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Yes! Yay. Okay, thank you. How do you like that? I think all of my men are dead. Yeah, your boyfriend's dead too. Would you climb that ladder for me? Thank you. I've got a brand new vision! Pilgrimage for two to dry land. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just think of it, the two of us, savoring the sweet flavor of dry land. Why don't you just show me the way? Come on! You don't have to get a plane to catch. Come on, fish boy! Let's go! Let us decide the fate of the new world. Does it belong to man or fish?
Look at the boat.
Oh, no, you won't. No, you're not going anywhere, Helen. I'm having a big hole in your boat. Yeah! Get it! Ah! Oh! Hit my plane! Hero! Hold on, plane up! Well, you crashed my plane. Nevertheless, I've got your woman. I killed your friends. So who's gonna stop me now? You? Well, I don't think so. Because you don't have a leg to stand on. Yes! I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? Huh? No. You. I'm taking you with me.
Hear me look down at your feet. Make sure each and every one of you is standing on your own star. Every star represents every seat.
Số nha, mình số 3 nha. Mình ngồi số 4 hay sao? Để cái băng ghế trên xe vậy.
All right, all aboard. Please let row 1 enter before row 2.
Mình số 4. Số 3.
New show with Jennifer Garner, Regina Hall, Chloe Sevigny, and Timothy Oliphant. It's called 5-Star Weekend. We have the fourth and final season of Bel Air on currently in production. Just watch your arms and legs on the left as the gates are coming down. Watch yourself on the left. 1810s. Movies were a brand new technology. It's kind of a crazy thing to think about. But back then, people didn't know what they were. And so in 1915, they actually opened up the lot here, an adult beverage for the afternoon. And Ted is pointing out this next set of buildings to your left. They're called bungalows. And here to tell you a little bit more about them is the cast of How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey there, Studio Tour. I'm Jennifer Butler, and this is
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Hollywood's biggest filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action.
We're about to cross an invisible line from the front lot, which is where we have the stages where our inside scenes are filmed, to the back lots where we film our outdoor outside scenes. These are the metropolitan sets. To your right, you'll be able to see the hospital from St. Denis Medical. These trees are known as Central Park. Now, obviously, the real Central Park is a lot bigger, but all we need is a little chunk of land and a few trees to make it look convincing when it's on film. This area served as New York in the Mindy Project. That apartment building is also where Abbott and Costello lived in those films in the 1940s and 1950s. My friends, though, we have a very special treat for you. You came on a really good day, and that's because we are pulling into Hell Valley from the Back to the Future films. Take a look. Okay, I paused it here for just a sec. Look at the City Hall to your left. Now look at it in Back to the Future on the screen. They look a little bit different, right? And that's because this set became so iconic that they could not use it for anything else. So about 20 years ago, there was a Jennifer Love Hewitt show, Ghost Whisperer on CBS. It's called New York Streets. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is the famous New Yorker himself, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York.
Trời ơi, phim đó.
This is actually my old neighborhood.
Anh hiểu không con?
Oh, it's got mugged.
Đó, để quay phim đó.
It's my favorite hot dog. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. It's cool, guys. Which is, in New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, shot right here on the Universal Studios. If you can make it here, you can anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Hay quá ha, quay ngoài thôi ha, đâu có trong.
That were actually shot here on the back lot. When you take a look to your left, you're seeing a big brick wall, except that it's not actually brick. Those bricks are made out of plastic. All of the buildings that you see here are made out of fiberglass, plaster, plastic, whatever's easiest to put up and change. And that's because we want to make these sets easy to work with, as easy to work with. A lot of productions that have been shot in New York Street include Dirty Harry, the Clint Eastwood movie, where this was actually San Francisco in the 70s. This area that we're going through now is called London Square. If you're watching A Man on the Inside on Netflix, the Ted Danson show, this is the courtyard for the retirement community on that show.
Cái này anh à.
If you take a look to your right, you'll see some more Hollywood trickery. You'll see that the backdrop of the apartment buildings is literally just a large painting. All it has to do is look real on film. We don't need to build a whole bunch of actual buildings. But speaking of really cool things that are on the side of the wall, to your right, we're coming up on our Universal Monster Mural.
Wow.
This was designed by the artist Tristan Eaton. It was done by hand with spray paint. Paints of Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, just a few of our favorite Universal monsters. If anybody goes to Hollywood and Vine while they're here, which is near the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Amoeba Music, there's another mural by the same artist, Judy Garland and Sidney Poitier, a really cool mural as well. But from something spooky to your left, let's look at something musical. We have soundstage 30 and 31 and 34. You'll see a black and red V on the side of the building as we go by. And that's because that's where they filmed The Voice. The Voice is coming up on its 28th season. And Niall Horan. Just past those stages on 32 and 33 is the home of Happy's Place. This is Reba McEntire's sitcom that's on NBC. So she's on 2 shows, and all she has to do is commute from one building to the other. It's a pretty steady gig for those of us with 2 jobs. On your left, you'll see some fountains, and these fountains are showing off Park Lake. It's also known as the Hollywood Ocean, and this little tiny body of water has been in all sorts of movies, including one of my favorite Universal monster movies, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Phantom of the Opera, both starring Lon Chaney Sr. But of course, we have Dracula, 1931, Bela Lugosi. We have Frankenstein, 1931, Boris Karloff. They were all my favorite Universal monsters going to be. The Invisible Man, 1933, also shot here as well, Claude Rains. A Little Europe wasn't just home to monsters, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a real country either. This played Genovia in Disney's The Princess Diaries 2 Royal Engagement. This is also the setting for Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, that classic Disney TV movie from the 90s with Brandy and Whitney Houston, the beginning and end of that movie, right through where we are right now. We even have the most famous movie stars in the world shoot a scene here. Kermit and Miss Piggy in the 2011 Muppet movie. That's the one with Jason Segel and Amy Adams. This area was Paris for that production. But this area also should look familiar.
I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Big one. Throughout our time in Amity Island, everyone please remain seated. If you look off to the right, do we see anything? Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well.
đây nè con, bên đây nè, nước
This
đây
part of the
nè.
lot has been used in movies like The Three Amigos with Martin Short, Chevy Chase, and Steve Martin. Nacho Libre with Jack Black. HBO's Westworld. I hear a little bit of thunder. Those people would be wrong because it's currently raining right now.
Mưa giả nha.
This rain is a little bit different than real rain. So you know how when you're watching a football game and they tell you that it's raining, but it's kind of hard to tell? Well, that's because we're up on camera. The water that we have here is being projected by sprinklers up into the air so that it falls at a different rate. And it's also being backlit so that you can see it easier. Those are the two big tricks we use to make rain show up on film. Okay, that's enough rain. Uh-oh. My friends, that is our flash flood. Here's what it looked like in the movie Breaking Bad Fire. In Hollywood. My personal favorite is this company called Snow Business, and they will bring you snow in February, snow in July, snow in December. Whenever you need it, they have it covered. That area was also used for the original Color Purple with Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, directed by Steven Spielberg. Right now we are actually out in it's a mode of transportation. Some Fast and the Furious cars as well. And on the very end, we have Bumblebee and Barricades, a good guy and a bad guy from Paramount's Transformers franchise. But let's say we've been on the road for a while. It's long time, hours. We want to maybe stop for the night at a motel. This place looks nice. It's the Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 film Psycho. And in the distance there, the Psycho house, I think I see Norman Bates, the owner, waiting for us.
Người đi. Nãy giờ tới người giả. Vô rồi. Hollywood kìa. Có xe đi qua cái đi ra đứng.
Everyone say hi to Norman.
Bay rơi kìa. Nó bay rơi kìa.
Cái nãy hả? Không, cái này khác. Phim trường.
Phim trường mới bay rơi đó. Bay rơi.
Bay rơi kìa.
How do we do in the back? Is everybody okay? So from one iconic film set to another, this is the plane crash from 2005's War of the Worlds from Paramount. Here to talk more about it is director Steven Spielberg, production designer Rick Carter.
Nó mua lại có 40.000 à. Mà nó đem về nó cắt giá 200.000.
Is perfect example of a set
Cái bài thiệt ha.
that thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood?
Cái công trở về với cắt ra.
It's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing big. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now close.
Xe bên lít cắn à. Nó rớt xuống nó bể đó con coi ngoài con thấy đó.
Get in.
Đứt cái đuôi rồi đó thấy không? Đường phải bài mình đó đó.
We're heading into the actual sets from the movie Nope, directed by Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is Jordan Peele himself.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Play, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Junior Park. Over there, look into the winking zone. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's smack dab in the center of
Có gì kìa Chí Sánh? Nè có gì nữa?
Welcome to the world.
Ở đây nữa nè. Có đó đó. Có ớt kìa, thấy con ớt không?
Frank, your driver's name is Garrett. Have a wonderful rest of your time here at Universal Studios Hollywood. That's a wrap.
Đây là chỗ gửi xe đẩy. Cái này gửi miễn phí nha cả nhà. Mà không có thẻ gì hết á. Mình để đây rồi mình ra đúng chỗ mình lấy thôi. Entry nè.
My next room, room number 7. My next
Mình đây thôi. Gia đình bên trong đây hả? Dạ vô đây, vô đây. Gia đình hả? Gia đình xinh xinh.
Alright, when that video ends, those 2 doors open. Forfeit in the front, forfeit in the back.
Hell, you're riding it. There's nothing you can do. You're about to die. You did like unexpected.
I'm having fun.
Kitty ride.
And our backs together. You shut up.
Alone at last.
I'm trying to kill the kids.
It just gets better and better.
A piece of advice. Resist every temptation I place in front of you.
Or it's a temptation.
Did fear hurt anybody?
I hate chain reactions.
For the last time.
You soiled your pants for the last time? We'll save you!
Exit sign leads to an exit.
sầm vô được không? Chị sầm vô được không? Ủa vậy em bé em sầm vô được không? Đi vô đi. Đi vô được. Nếu mà được ra thì chị ra giảm nó vô. Để coi được không đã. Ủa cái tấm này là em bé đi được rồi. Được không? Được. Cái tấm mà. Hả? Cái này cái tấm không à. Tấm mà để chị ra giảm nó vô. chưa vô. Giờ phải đi ra ngoài rồi. Cuối cùng nó chơi được một trò tội nghiệp nhỏ quá. Giờ mình phải đi xuống đi ra rồi. Đây chỗ bán đồ. Mario. Mình coi con này nhiêu á? 60 đồng. Rồi cái con này 60 đồng. 16 đồng. 16 đồng một con này. Bỏ lại đi con. Ở đây nè. Con này nè. Coi này nhiêu vậy? Coi nhiêu? 30 đồng, con này nhỏ thì 30 đồng. Ta cũng mua quá trời đó ha. Thấy giá hơi đắt á. Bỏ vô đi con. Thích cái đó hả? Rồi bỏ vô đi con. Không. Thích hai con. Đi ra. Đi. dẫn quá à. Được nhiều trò chơi.
Sau một ngày dài khám phá phim trường Hollywood, cả đoàn mình được anh chị chuột của mẹ đãi một bữa ăn thật sự là thành soạn và ấm cúng. Nhân đây con xin gửi lời cảm ơn chân thành đến gia đình. Cảm ơn cô chú, anh chị đã thương yêu và nhẫn nại đợi chờ con suốt cả ngày hôm nay. Vì có con nhỏ nên đi hơi chậm một chút xíu, nhưng bù lại đoàn mình cũng có những trải nghiệm thật tuyệt vời, đáng nhớ và nhiều tiếng cười cùng nhau.
Cảm ơn gia đình. Má rô từ năm 10 qua Vân Hà. Vân Anh. Nhiều lắm. Dạ. Cảm ơn em. Ở nhà mà đừng lo, ở đây má rô với Hạnh tới tiền tên tụi anh không bao giờ mình để mà hai người khổ đó. Lúc nào anh cũng biết là hai người lúc nào.
Dạ. Cảm ơn anh Lợi với chị Hoa nha. Dạ.
Trời, mình coi là gia đình mà, cái Hạnh với chị Rô là gia đình mà.
Cảm ơn cả nhà đã xem hết video. Nếu thích cả nhà cho em xin một like, chia sẻ cũng như đăng ký kênh ủng hộ Quỷ Bắp Cali nha cả nhà. Hẹn gặp lại cả nhà ở video tiếp theo nha. Bye.